first thing that comes to my mind is that it might seem a paradox that in a world of competition, a global competition between higher education institutions, some of them decide to work together and face this competition together, because at the same time they are partner and they are competitors, and they actually compete for the same students, the same faculty, and the same resources if we think about fundraising or external partnership. Yet the fact that they are allied under the same partnership, they has some benefits. And it is important to mention that even if we are in a global competition and what appears to be a sort of global market of higher education, each of these four institutions has something specific. Whether it is in terms of teaching methods, in terms of research orientation, and simply in terms of the composition of the student body, the composition of the faculty. So when they together offer a program where students spend 2 years in a place and 2 years at the other place, they offer indeed something different, a different experience to students, simply because the student will live a very different experience when he or her is in Paris or in New York. And therefore, I think the combination of the two is something unique that helps each of these four institutions to be different in the international competition and to have an asset that other universities that go alone don't have. And this is very visible when you look at the kind of the pool of applicants to these dual degrees, which is very often a little bit better in terms of average grades that they have compared to the traditional pool of applicants that each of them has individually for single programs. And this is especially clear now with the dual bachelor between Sciences Po and Columbia, because now every year the two universities recruit together something between 40 and 50 students, so the sample is now very large, and we can compare the kind of profiles, and we clearly see a very high level of profiles, both in terms of grades that they have in high school and in terms of international exposure that they already